What's up, everyone? We're gonna be discussing extroverted feeling. We don't have time to waste, so let's get the fuck into it, okay? Now, we know that many FE valuers in Socionics tend to be FI users in MBTI. We know that FE and MBTI is about social etiquette, the values of the group, the values of other people, and kind of adhering to them. Okay? Adhering to them at the cost of emotional expression. Authentic emotional expression, which can be seen as selfish. Gay as fuck. So, in Socionics, it's different. In Socionics, we know it as mood, as emotional expression, as kind of passion, charisma, and all of that thing. It's about expressing yourself authentically. And that's the key difference here. Do you see it? Do you see it? That's exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. It's about expressing yourself authentically. People often think, well, if he in Socionics is not authentic. It is authentic. That's the funny thing. It's very authentic. It expresses itself in the moment as to what it feels in the moment. Now, it's tricky because, for example, with FE valuers, they might express a lot, but it's shifty. That's why we know with FE bases, for example, they're very shifty. They feel one thing, they express it. They feel another thing, they express it. They move on. So you're confused. You're here, they're like, what the fuck? Did I just leave fucking mental asylum? Do you have BPD? What's going on? Yes, 90% of the time they do have fucking BPD, but fuck it. That's besides the point. So it's very moody element. Expresses things, but the beautiful thing, what I personally like about FE users, FE valuers, is that they might fucking cry, might throw a fit, and like be annoying as fuck. It's not gonna last. It's not gonna last. It's gonna be there for like, let's say 20 minutes. They cry. You listen to them. Happy go fucking lucky. Now they're happy. Now they're chilling. Now they're fucking smiling. I like that. I don't like little sad cunts who stand there and like, oh my, they might not even dramatically cry, but they're like, I'm just sad in my soul, and they keep on like being that way. Not for me. Not for me. Just feel it and get over it, and we good. So, moody element and FE base being bold, it's very in your face. They're very expressive. Very like fucking crazy maniacs. And you see this with ESCs too. A lot of emotional positivity. A lot of emotional gestures. Okay? That's what it is. That's what FE valuers do. So, Moody, very good at evoking a certain emotional reaction. Very good in a group. They know how to drag people into their emotional into their emotional space. Now, many people might argue that, hey, well, FE kind of makes you good at manipulating it, creating it. Well, many people might argue that a person who's FE value, like an FE base, doesn't really necessarily manipulate the atmosphere, rather just they act out in the moment and pull other people into that atmosphere, basically forcing other people to be part of it. But that's up to your fucking interpretation, you geeks. So obviously, now this dramatic self-expression and this open communication does it apply to other placement. Of course, it will differ. For example, a cautious FE, like an II. It's not going to be the same. You might meet an II, think, what the fuck, they're aloof, they're kind of withdrawn. Where's the FE? Michael told us the FE is all over the fucking place. They're not Spurgeon. Yeah, because it's cautious. It's cautious. So you're not going to see it as much. But motherfucking trust me. Once you get close to them, you'll see. Lana Del Rey music, crying, like weeping, being fucking dramatic. All of that shit is still there. It's just not as in your face when you meet them. Okay. Even SLEs Fe can be more in your face than II's Fe. That's the funny thing, because it is bold, so it's loud, but it's sloppy. Okay, it's like that kid who's wearing glasses in the fucking class and gets bullied every day because of his high-pitched voice and like his need for fucking attention whoring. That's basically it. Like, FE mobilizing is that weird fucking child. Then they go home and get beaten, obviously, to even the odds. It's a shit show. We might be expressive, but it's kind of weird. Makes you think this guy's a spurg, right? It's not that good. It's one dimensional in a sense. It's just, yeah, he's yelling a lot. Cool. Now, did I mention everything? So yeah, so let's agree with on something, right? So as we know, again, as I said, it's authentic. Don't fuck around. Don't tell me no. It's FI. It's authentic and it's real in the moment. So if he users that you'll meet do feel those feelings, they might not even be trying to manipulate you. They're just expressing them. Which, you know how you deal with them. Listen to it and understand. That's what I do with FE bases and other like FE values, ethical types. I listen to them and I think to myself, yeah, that's really cool. It's gonna fucking pass. Not that deep. It's gonna pass. The feeling is gonna pass. Oh, you're crying now? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. 10 minutes later, an hour later, you'll be fine. And that's again what I really like about FE values. So FE is quite simple to to see. When you see someone like this, for example, I'm gonna show you. I say, guys, doing this. When he's happy, he looks like this. When he's sad, he looks like this. When he's enthusiastic and fired up with joy and power, he looks like this. You see the fucking problem? What's the problem? The problem is no fucking extroverted feeling. That's the problem. So, very low FE values can be very easily spotted, especially like ILIs. The full-blown autism plus the monotone expression and lack of like the external expression. That's a fucking killer. Apparently, some fucking chicks like that. It's fucking weird, but you do you, fucking weirdos. Um, and that's it. I think that's pretty much summarizes extroverted feeling. So yes, as you can see, the authentic self-expression, the moodiness, it kind of does seem more like a FI and a BTI, right? Not always, but that's the usual combination. Um, I think you guys get it. So that's it. That's it. Next video I'm gonna make on introverted feeling. Just not to, because listen, FI users, they might not tell you. An FE user will tell you how they feel in the moment. An FI user watching this video might be like, I'm not gonna share my feelings with him. I'm a sweet man. I'm not gonna tell him how I feel that I want FI next. That's what they do. That's what they do. They won't fucking tell you. But it's okay. Yes, I'm gonna do FI next. Don't worry, kid. Don't worry, kids. It's gonna be okay.